What's up, Scorpio? Let's see what Mr. Spirit has for you for the next 48 hours. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Scorpio placements. I'm hearing not good enough. Eight of Wands, the Star, Page of Pentacles, the Emperor, Queen of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Ten of Cups to the World. Some of you guys have been so career focused and you guys are finally where you want to be that now you're starting to manifest love. I feel like if you guys are in long-term relationships, you could be contemplating the next step, which would be marriage or moving in or whatever have you. So it feels like, yeah, you guys are good financially. You could be dating someone that's older than you, or you could be the older one. You could be dating a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it feels like you guys are manifesting happily ever after. I feel like you guys could be investing together in like projects, or you guys could just be like investing in each other, right? Growing this relationship. And so it really feels like if you guys are in a relationship with someone, this is definitely long-term. You've been with them for a while and it feels very, I'm hearing rock steady. We're rock steady is what I'm hearing. And so I feel like you guys are definitely manifesting like more abundance, more wealth into your family dynamic is what I'm hearing. So some of you guys could be talking about having kids because you guys have the money to do so. You could be talking about traveling, but there is something here about like, hey, we've been working so hard, let's do something. Let's grow our family, let's grow our house or whatever, right? So I feel like you guys are definitely in a very stable and loving relationship. And for those of you that aren't in a relationship, I feel like you guys are manifesting that. I feel like a lot of you guys could have been focused on your career, like I said originally. And so like you're at a point where you're like, I'm good. So yeah, I'm entertaining the idea of having a relationship, but not just any relationship. I see here you guys want long-term with the Ten of Cups. So I see you guys definitely putting your best foot forward when it comes to that. Cycles, right? New beginnings and endings. So I feel like, yeah, a lot of you guys are going to give up your singlehood for a relationship. So it's on its way. If you guys are wondering, it is on its way. And to confirm that, you have the Eight of Wands here, right? You guys could be communicating with a lot of people in the next 48 hours. I don't know if you guys have to work and you're like constantly having to answer phones, emails, or what, but I feel like in the next 48, it's like nonstop communication with people. It's like you can't catch a break. People could be texting you. You could be in a group thread or a group chat, and it's like everybody's just kind of like blowing up your phone because they're all like talking to each other, and like you just happen to be in the thread. And so I do feel like whatever this is, you guys are definitely being blown up because of it. Also too, you could be communicating with someone back and forth. I feel like you could be rekindling with someone, or I don't know, maybe you and your friend or a best friend. I don't know. There's something here about someone you haven't seen in a really long time. And so like the communication is just like nonstop back and forth. And so I do feel like people are either coming to you or people are just checking in on you, or you guys are just exchanging, you know, videos or memes or whatever is what it feels like. With the Star, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. I feel like some of you guys could be focused on your healing right now, while others of you guys, some of you guys are sick, so you are focusing on your health right now at this point in time. Others of you could just be focusing on your physical or your mental health. It does feel like there's a lot of healing here. I feel like someone goes to therapy and like bawls. I feel like that's the only time like you really, if you're in therapy and that resonates, I feel like that's the only time you cry. So you guys could also just be crying on your own or alone, but there's something here about release, and it's not so much that you're sad, it's just a release type of thing. And I feel like you guys are genuinely trying your hardest to heal whatever aspects of these of yourself this is resonating towards. Also to if you guys are going through a breakup, I feel like, yeah, you guys are crying over it. You guys are purging yourselves of this energy because it is residual. And so I see you guys definitely giving into it in the next 48 possibly. Also too, you guys could be making a wish of some sort or get some sort of wish fulfillment. I feel like wherever you guys are, there's someone here where like if you went outside at night, I feel like you could see the stars clearly, and so I feel like that could be like your peace as well. Some of you guys like to go outside in the dark and just stare at the stars, and like that's your peace. That brings you your healing is what I'm feeling for somebody here. You guys could also be wishing upon a star. There's something here. You could be talking to the universe in the next 48 hours, asking them about something. I'm hearing songbirds. Some of you guys can sing. Some of you guys are meant to be in the spotlight and sing, so something to consider. Somebody here kind of like keeps in the background, but I feel like you see how her wings are spread here? It's like I feel like you guys are meant to soar, to fly. With the Page of Pentacles, I feel like somebody could be asking you for a favor. Someone could be asking to borrow money, or you can. There's something here about, hey, can I borrow this until like payday? But yeah, I feel like someone here needs a favor. It could be tangible, so you could be needing someone's help to like move something, or like to give advice. There's just something here that someone needs from you, or you need from someone in the next 48. And so I feel like you guys could definitely be giving into that. Also too, you guys are starting slow with something. So I don't know if you're starting up like a new regimen, a health regimen, a routine, something like that. Something along those lines. With the Emperor, you guys could be dealing with like a very controlling person. You could also be dealing with an Aries. You could have Aries placement. You could also be dealing with a boss, or someone that you're dating, or this could also be a father figure. I feel like you guys are slowly but surely opening up to someone. You're kind of like giving them your time and energy. If you're dating someone, they are older than you, is what it feels like. And so I feel like slowly but surely, like, you're giving into this because you want them to see that like you have the same aesthetic, the same qualities that they have. So it's like you don't want to just be like cast aside just because you're younger. So I feel like you're giving into the situation because you see that there is potential. You're dealing with an emperor, and so you know that you can only tread for so long, but you got to tread lightly. So there's something here. Also too, you guys could be you could be taking control of something in the next 48 hours. You could be dealing with your boss in the next 48 hours as well. But I feel like whatever this is, you guys have the ability to really just control like certain aspects of the room or your day or your emotion. There's just something here about controlling something, not so much someone, but I feel like you guys are definitely giving into the idea of trying to take control of your own lives, trying to take control of your own situations and circumstances. And so I feel like in the next 48 you could be really contemplating how to do that, right? Some of you guys might feel like you're out of control, or you've lost touch with reality, and so there's something here about grounding. Some of you guys need to ground, but it really does feel like you guys are definitely trying to come into your own in order to facilitate some sort of way of life, right? So I do feel like, yeah, you guys could also be a control freak, so be careful trying not to like control people in the next 48 hours. I feel like people do things and it might bother you in the next 48, but it's like at least they're helping you, right? At least that they're trying to contribute to some degree. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Hopefully this helps and resonates. I'll catch you in the next one.